Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Who is that? Toast Mono, I see a message there from you. Are you still there? That was before I went live. $4. What's up? Did I know you by another name, perhaps? Because that is, well, it's telling me you were, been around for like a long time. Alright, let me get the word out that we're live. Welcome to another stream. Okay now. Hey now. Oh, it's such a migraine day too. God, I already forgot what we scheduled for after Donkey Kong Country, though. Let me take a look. Hey, Mogul, what's going on? Let's see. Because we had come up with a whole like schedule, right, for Fridays. Yeah, I saw that. That's Toast Mono. Like, I didn't recognize the name at first, but like, long-time follower, subbed for a bunch of months. Hopefully they're still around. I want to say hi, but looking at the chat history, like they did say they mostly lurk. I was trying to remind myself of what we had after Donkey Kong. Okay, yeah, it looked like Quake. Quake, Guruman, and Paper Mario. Okay. That's wild. Quake, Guruman, and Paper Mario. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. I like the wheel picking the Friday things. The Friday list was getting a little short, so last week we added a bunch of stuff to it. But eventually it's just going to run low, and we're just going to have to do something else on Fridays, which is just fine, you know. Yeah. And I mean, and we still have a lot of it. We have Final Fantasy 4 and 5. We have Super Meat Boy, Kirby's Adventure, Volgar the Viking, Yoshi's Island, Breath of Death 7, Cthulhu Saves the World, Gunstar Heroes, Braid, both Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2, Deadpool 8 Eyes Slain, Mario RPG, Shadowgate. I wrote Shadowbait. That's funny. Let me fix that. Shadowgate, Star Tropics, Dragon Age Origins, Chrono Cross. These are all ones I added. Duke Nukem 3D, the Batman Arkham games, Yoshi's Safari, Catherine, Super Bomberman, Quake 2, Ultimate Runes of Virtue, Luigi's Mansion, Banjo-Kazooie, Celeste, Mystic Quest, Pikmin, and Phantasy Star 1. You were right about Phantasy Star. Yeah, I wrote Shadowbait. I'm a dope. All right. I was like half paying. When you have two screens, sometimes you're like half paying attention, you know. And we set up the next Wednesday poll, which is not going to be after Pokemon. It's going to be after Battle Golf for Yui, because I want to do that game. Because we've had that like kicking around for ages on the list, and I just want to eventually play like a golf RPG for the Sega Genesis. Why wouldn't I try to play that, right? But yeah, we have like a poll. We're gonna do a poll of like 4 action games, and then after that we'll do like RPGs. Yeah, you were right. It turns out I thought I did, but I didn't. I looked into it. Nah, we good though. Yo, List Critics was such a blast last night. It really was. And, you know, I had a very illuminating discussion with everybody afterwards, with mostly referring to I was talking with Elise, and so it was like right after we ended the stream, and Elise says to me, "Did I hear correctly the rumor that your Tolkien channel was partnered on YouTube?" I said, "Yeah, I got partnered. They approved me really fast. I was kind of surprised." And Elise says, "I have to admit, I'm a little bit jealous that you're partnered." And I, wait a minute, you're not partnered? And I'm bringing up her channel, right? Because she's been doing it longer, and she has 2,000 subscribers. You only need 500 to be partnered. And apparently, what's killing her is the watch hours because her videos are short. Oh no, Phantasy Star 2. I had the camera for that, and I don't want to play it again. No Phantasy Star 2. So I'm thinking that I might reach out to Elise, that we might have to do some sort of special collaboration between the two of us that would be a longer content for her. Because that's what she needs. She needs long-form content for people to binge, to get those watch hours up. Because she has plenty of views and plenty of subscribers, but she doesn't have the watch hours because she had done shorter videos. So I think I might be able to help her with that. She deserves to be a YouTube partner. I assume she was. To be honest with you. Let's move this over here. Okay. Yeah, but I think we have a pretty good, it really does, yeah. I think we have a pretty good schedule for all days here, you know? I'm looking at it, like Sundays, we're going to be doing Castlevania for like a while, right? We still got plenty to go on that, and we got Aria of Sorrow, Lament of Innocence, Dawn of Sorrow, Curse of Darkness, Portrait of Ruin, Order of Shadows. I'm not doing. Let me take that off. Dracula's Chronicles, Order of Ecclesia, Judgment. The arcade game, not doing that. It's not playable. Adventure Rebirth, Puzzle of the Night. I probably won't play that unless I can get it to run, like on an iPhone emulator or something. Maybe just show it off briefly. Harmony to Despair, though. I know I can play that on PS3 emulator. I know I can do that. Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate, Lords of Shadow 2. I'm taking the Bloodstained games off, and I'm putting Castlevania. What is it called again? I got this game called Castlevania something or other. Hold on, let me bring it up. It's a fan game. Instead of Bloodstained, I'm going to do this fan game. It looks so cool. Castlevania Revamped. Okay. It's a remake of the original Castlevania, but they did it as a Metroidvania. And I just saw a video of it, and I'm like, damn, this looks cool, though. And then we have the entirety of Mega Man X, ZX, and Zero. Or X0 and ZX, you know? And then after that, it's going to be Mortal Kombat. Let me just write that down. And on Mondays, we're still doing Capcom stuff, and we will be for a while. Now we're on Final Fight Revenge next. We got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Heritage of the Future, Toshinden 4, Street Fighter EX 2 Plus, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter EX 3. Yo, Alice, what's good? We got Alpha 3 Upper, Capcom vs. SNK, Darkstalkers Chronicle, Project Justice. I hope that one don't suck. Capcom vs. SNK Pro, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Onimusha Blade Warriors, Hyper Street Fighter 2, Capcom Fighting Evolution, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, Sengoku Basara X, Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, and then we'll probably stop there. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is like a big like maybe, because like I would have to get it on Steam, and to be honest, it's like if I see it on sale and I get it, I'll play it, but it's not like that big of a deal, right? And we still have some Guilty Gears to throw in there as well. You know, we have Exord Sign, Exord Revelator, and Strive. Pizza bagels, nice. Yeah, no Bubsy. Then, I mean, we got a whole bunch of games on there for Tampon Tuesday, and what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start alternating between new and old, meaning new to me and old to me, because we're playing Last Faith. We're probably going to beat it this coming Tuesday. Guess what I'm having for dinner tonight, by the way, guys? Guess. Then I want to do Hollow Knight, and then we're going to do Eterna Noctis, and then I'm going to pick another, like, older one, like Guacamelee or something that we'll do, you know? Wednesdays, we still got plenty of games on Wednesdays. We got the next couple planned out. We're going to do another poll. Oh, you make little sandwiches? That's cool. No, no burger. No, something better than that. Thursdays, not a calzone, even better than that. You know, Thursdays, obviously, we're just going to be doing YouTube stuff and podcasts. We went over Friday, and Saturday, like the Xeno series we've got for a while, and then we'll pick something, probably Lufia. No, not pizza. I'm having Chinese food tonight. And it is going to include crab rangoon this time. You guys know how much I love Chinese food. I'm getting some sesame chicken. I'm getting some crab rangoon. We're gonna get a few appetizers actually, but I specifically we're gonna get crab rangoon, boneless ribs, maybe dip some, I don't know. And I'm getting sesame chicken. Mom's getting lo mein. We just it's Chinese food time. The time has come, and so have I. So, okay, we actually, because Moogle, you asked me about this after Xeno, right? Because that's so far out, because we're still doing Xenoblade Chronicles. We've got Xenoblade Chronicles X, 2, and 3, and all the DLCs and everything. And then after that is sort of up in the air. I could do the Star Ocean series. I could do the Tales of series, although that's messy to try and do. I could do Wild Arms, which that's a very attractive prospect to me, Wild Arms, right? We could do Lufia, the entire series, not just like the ones that I've played. We could do Kingdom Hearts, except that's a mess as well. They're not on Steam, and it's like a mess. Lunar is a big one. And then there's the Megami Tensei series. So, the two that I'm gravitating... The three, actually. There's three that I'm gravitating to the most. And it is Lufia, Lunar, and Wild Arms. And I think that that's what I'm going to do. Probably in that order, Lufia, Lunar, Wild Arms. And that would have us, like, for a long time, you know. And I mean, and this is a ways off. You guys saw how long, you know, it's taken to get through Xenoblade, and we're at the end, but we still got a few more streams to go. And then X, 2, and 3 are probably not going to be as long, even though they're very long games, because I'm not going to be trying to 100% them. The reason that I'm 100%ing Xenoblade Chronicles is because I've played it already and I know how to 100% it, but all the rest of them I'm going into blind, and I just want to have like a normal sort of thing. You know, I'll try to do everything I can, but I'm not going to have like a whole browser up with like 50 different tabs of like the wiki and everything, make sure to coordinate everything. You know what I mean? I want to have like a normal first time experience. So they probably won't be as long. Star Ocean is an interesting one because... See, I'm going to tell you the issues with some of these. Star Ocean is an interesting... because the new one just came out. But it's like, okay, like Star Ocean's Super Nintendo, easy. The second one's PlayStation, easy. Then there's one on Game Boy Color. It's not fully translated. The last time I checked, AN Genesis had a translation in progress. They might be finished now, I don't know. But that's something that's sort of like, I don't know. Then there's a PS2 game, no problem. And then there's a PS3 game, and the last time I checked, it wasn't really all that well emulated. And then we get into the new one, which is a remake, and it's on like Steam and shit. So it's a little messy there with one that I'm not sure if it's translated, one that I'm not sure will run on an emulator. Tales of, right? Okay, Fantasia is Super Nintendo, that's fine. Destiny, PlayStation, no problem. Tales of Destiny 2, same thing. Well, Eternia. The other Tales of Destiny 2. Not translated. There's a translation in progress last time I've checked. Symphonia is no problem. Rebirth might not be translated. Legendia's fine. Is PS2. Same with Abyss. Tales of the Tempest has a translation. Tales of Innocence has a translation. And then most of the rest of these are on Steam, but recently Namco has been delisting their Tales of games. So I would probably go more towards emulation, because that won't go away like that. Like, Tales of Vesperia is on Steam, but I don't know if it's still there. Dawn of the New World I could just play on the Wii, but it might have motion control bullshit that I have to look into. Tales of Hearts is not translated, and it's on the Vita, which is not emulated. The DS version's not translated, the Vita version is, but it's not emulated all that well. Tales of Graces, and Tales of Xillia, and Tales of Xillia 2, and Tales of Zestiria. Some of them are on Steam, some of them aren't. Tales of Berseria is on Steam, but like I said, recently they've been delisting a whole bunch of Tales of games. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So it's like a real mess there. So I might not do the Tales of series anytime soon. Wild Arms is really easy because they're all on PlayStation consoles. It's PS1, PS2, and PSP. Real easy. Done, right? Lunar is Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS. Easy. Kingdom Hearts is a fucking mess. I'm not even going to get into that. Tame Legs? What? Tame Legs. I'm not even going to get into that. Lunar is easy because it's like I can play the first two on PlayStation, patch the Game Gear one, and then just play the shitty DS game. Oh, instead of Wild Arms, it's Tame Legs? Okay. And then Megami Tensei is... That's a whole thing. That's a whole mess. You know what I'm saying? So, the ones that, like... And there are other RPG series I could pick here, but these are the ones that I've just written down. So the ones that are, like, the easy ones, Lufia, Lunar, and Wild Arms, that's the ones that I'm most attracted to. I think it's going to be Lufia after Fire Emblem. Man, I'd love to do Fire Emblem. I'd probably put that on there sometime. Yeah, Fire Emblem would be dope. I love Fire Emblem. I don't know if they're all translated. I think they are, though. I think you can get translations of all of them. Yo, what's up, Toastmano? Lunar's the greatest RPG of our time. I mean, yeah, the thing about it is that after you play the first two, it gets a little weird, right? I saw you left me the $4 emote earlier. I wasn't even live then, but I'm like, who are you? And I looked at your account. You've been following me for like forever. You even been subbed a bunch of times. And I was like, oh, okay. You're a lurker. That's cool. But hey, what's up? We respect lurkers, though. I heard that Lunar Dragon song is like really, really bad, but I would want to like at least try it out to get my own opinion going, you know? Let me write that down, though. Let me write down Fire Emblem at some point. Because I would love to do the Fire Emblem games. I just know the early ones are, like, I think they're all translated, but I'd have to research it. Right? But yeah, we got plenty of content coming. Oh my god, so I was talking with my friend, this is the last thing I do before we start the game. I was talking with my friend Sid Camp. He's another Tolkien scholar, and he's been around for a really long time. He's a really great guy. I just called him yesterday because he's been having some pretty rough health issues. Nothing life-threatening, but just like really not great, you know? And I was just like checking in on him. And I'm talking to him, and I was talking about this one question I got on Quora about... Well, it was really not about The Lord of the Rings. It was about A Song of Ice and Fire, which I normally ignore questions that I get about A Song of Ice and Fire because I don't know anything about it, really. I read like a little bit of the first book, hated it, didn't finish it, never watched the TV show. Never watched Game of Thrones in my life. So, not interested, right? But this question caught my eye because they asked about the character Khal Drogo. And the question was Khal Drogo named sort of after Drogo Baggins from Lord of the Rings, is Frodo's father, who died when he was really little. And I thought, well, that's interesting because I don't know, and I kind of want to know. And I looked into it, and I found like a Song of Ice and Fire wiki, and it gave me all the information. That first of all, Khal is like a title. It's like Khan, and his name is Drogo, and he absolutely was named after Drogo Baggins, because the author's a big fan of Lord of the Rings. So anyway, I wrote about it, and I was telling Sid about it, and he goes, and then there's his wife, Kala. Oh, no. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I said, like, imagine if George R.R. Martin, instead of picking Frodo's father, he picked Bilbo's father, and then everybody would be talking about a character named Calbungo. And I said that to Sid, and he goes, and then there's his wife, Calabungo. He's like, is he married to a Ninja Turtle? All right, anyway, guys, let's get started. We'll play the intro. We're going to play some Bastion. Here we go. Coming at ya. WVMX 96.9 Dick Smasher Radio. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean, you. And me, too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me. You're gonna hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're lovely there. That's nice.
Oh,
wait.
thank you, Carl.
He's spitting game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. And welcome in, everybody. Let's play some Bastion. I'm gonna move the chat over. There we go. Some Bastion. Playing this last week, it really just...
He comes back looking like the inside.
It's a good game and everything, but it just... There's a lot of things about it that actually bug me. And it's like... Yeah, it really, playing this so many years later really does hammer home how weird it is. Especially the fact that, there's only one save
the
file.
Shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. We're all a little short on friends these days.
I know I did all this, but it didn't save, so. Probably do this one.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. Finders keepers.
I'm just gonna buy up all these upgrades that I can.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
If they could see me now. This, because especially as I actually use... Oh, but I don't have the points for it, so we'll wait. We'll do it like a level, and then we'll come back.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount
We
Zan.
spotted a pecker. Did we do... Let's do the proving ground for the flame bellows. Let's try it out.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Everybody's got a problem with peckers.
Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around.
Where do they appear?
We started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
Third prize? Damn, really? Wait, how am I getting third prize when it ain't even over? Oh, I see. You gotta go back. Okay. I could do better than that. I didn't realize where I had to go at first. Alright, so I got something foul. That's foul, bro.
You'd almost think those peckers like getting cooked.
Mmm, fried pecker. Yeah. Let's try it again. I want to try that again. I feel like we'd do better than that.
Know how we kept the city clean.
I wonder if I could break the barriers before I grab it. 'Cause you don't have a weapon, but you could roll into the barriers. Oh, he won't let me. He won't let me roll until I do.
Peckers that flock together were easy pickings. Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job.
I got second prize that time. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get first prize until I upgrade it, but I would need to fry 72 peckers. Something sharp. Alright, I do want to go back to the Bastion because I did another, like, challenge thing, and that'll get me a bunch of the XP, so... Slam! Yeah, fried peckers. I think it was this one, right? That's 1,500 right there.
A still life.
And another 500 here.
Keepsakes. The cinders kept the city good and warm. Made it thrive.
Oh, not the distillery. I haven't leveled up yet. The forge. All right. Thinking because I do use the spear, or at least I have been. Let's see. Or I could upgrade this. But I think because I've been using the spear. Where the hell is it? Oh, that's the fang rapier. Here it is. Faster thrust attacks or throws can stun.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
And I actually don't want to take the flame bellows with me, so let's swap that up. The carbine maybe?
No more fooling
Bucatini.
around.
Oh.
Time to roll out the big guns and get this over
Going all
with.
Italian. Can I upgrade that at all? The carbine? Oh, I haven't upgraded at all. Bullets cause knockback or speed while aiming. I want to do this one.
That's the way to make every shot count.
Aiming speed or damage? Aiming speed.
The army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
In the army never issued carbines in such shape. Alright, let's see. This is a proving ground for the rifle. Let's try it. We haven't done it. Pesto. But not Jimmy Pesto.
Only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Splat. Destroy targets quickly.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylandian army carbine.
Oh, I see. Stop it.
Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot.
Where am I shooting? Oh.
The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
I got second prize on the first shot, though. I didn't quite know what I was doing at first, so I might actually be able to get first prize there. But I also want to go back to the Bastion because there was a challenge that got finished in there, so...
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
You hear the Bro, I'm so hyped for the movie tonight, too. It's only 500, but I'll take it.
Bravest men I ever knew.
Critical hit chance or faster... definitely take faster reload.
It's a precision instrument.
Definitely take faster reload. I think I could actually ace that. I just didn't know where I was aiming at first. I didn't know where the targets were going to be. So I'm like, huh, what, huh?
If you want to master the art of the firearm,
I think I can ace this.
the goal is Trigger Hill. Sometimes you had to shoot from the hip. You had to keep moving to avoid getting burned. He flows through that course like
First prize. I knew it. Trigger. I knew it. I knew I could do it. I hope that's funny. It sounded funny from what you told me.
the Ceylandian army would have recruited him in a flash.
Awesome. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and do like a level. Here we go. We got Mount Zand.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
You're making a molehill out of a mountain?
There's no more mountains now.
Oh. Wait, why do I have two guns? Ah, oh, freaking hell. Okay. Why do I have two guns? I thought you couldn't do that. I thought the game would not allow you to do two guns. I was gonna take the spear.
Sometimes a brusher's pike just ain't enough. That's what the carbine's for.
I thought the game didn't let you do that. The controls are weird because it keeps inverting on me, and I don't know why. Kitty mentioned that happened to her at one point.
Down from the mountains.
Or it doesn't match what it says on the screen. Like, okay, so...
No more mountains now.
According to this, see, the... Oh, this is stupid. So, the pike should be the B button, but the B button is my grenades. Okay, X button is supposed to be... See, no. Pike... This makes no sense. The pike should be actually the X button. It's the A button. You see how it says X at the bottom? It's not X. It's A. And then this, the X button is the gun, which it says B. So it's just a mess.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Oh, maybe I should have brought flame bellows here. I can't see shit. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bring the bellows to this level. Come on, what you got? Yeah, let me switch it up. I gotta clear out that brush. Braid's good. The guy who made it's kind of a cock, but I don't know how the controls got that wonky. Like, it is not at all what it says it is. Alright, so I'm gonna swap the carbine for the bellows.
Stick 'em and cook 'em. Or the other way around.
Because I gotta clear out that brush to be able to see what the hell I'm doing in that level. Stick him and cook him. Sounds like a Duke Nukem line. You can stick him and you can cook him.
Came down from the mountains.
Pork chop sandwiches.
There's no more mountains now.
Oh, I can't clear it? Do I need the machete? I thought I could just burn it. Alright, hold on. Let's go back. Do I need the machete to clear it? Or can I just not clear it? I've been enjoying the spear, but I'll switch back to the machete. Ogo, you gotta be careful. So let me swap this to the War Machete. And then I might as well take the Army Carbine.
Machete and carbine still go well together. Just
like in the war. Maybe I can't clear it, but I'm hoping to try and get rid of that bush so I can see what the hell I'm seeing.
The beasts of the wild came down from the mountains.
Shit! Oh.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Screw you, Helmosaur.
So they figure they'll hold out right here on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
Shit. Damn. Ah! If I could see him, my character would be a lot better. Ah!
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Oh, I fell off the edge because I couldn't see where the hell I was. The controls are all kinds of fucked up again. God. I can't see anything. Am I tripping? I thought you'd clear this stuff out, but apparently not.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company.
Get that. I kind of want to see if there's anything down here that I, Hey, Atsumori, how's it going? Grab that. I feel like there might be something else I missed down here. I hate not being able to see my Oh, some experience points. I'll take that. Watch out. Oh. I couldn't see the thing. Oh, Centaur. You know, I've never actually played Shining Force. That's another thing I should put on my list of games, right? What kind of game are you looking for? Alright, well, another one of these guys. Whoa! Got him, okay. Like, you looking for another RPG, or... Oh, God. Got him. Okay. Woo! There's something over here. What is that? Something greasy.
For those beasts, the Calamity saved leftovers.
I cannot believe how broken the controls are right now. Like, let me show you something, Matsumori. You see how at the bottom it says what buttons do what? So the X button is supposed to be my sword. It's the A button. I'm pressing the A button. The B button's supposed to be my gun. It's the X button. Chrono Trigger? I would highly recommend Chrono Trigger, but which version of it are you looking to play? Because there's multiple versions. I don't know, yeah. It's a good game, but it kind of pisses me off playing it years later, you know?
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now
want
is
that.
put them down quick and clean.
Oh, I can't get that. All right, oh, hold on. Okay, if you're going to emulate, play on the DS. It's a lot more content, it's a better version of the game, and the translation is not a mess. That's a cheap trick. Play it on the DS. Like, if you're not going to do the Steam version, you want the DS version. 100%. Oh, there's the mortar. Let me go up here first. Dude, aim properly. The Steam version's awesome.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too.
It was kind of rough at first because it was a straight port of the mobile version, but they've fixed it. Added a lot of stuff.
Kind of mercy left these days.
All right. What? It replaced my sword. Now I don't have a melee weapon. If you like Chrono Trigger, you might want to try out I Am Setsuna. Alright, now I don't have a melee weapon. Is that an arsenal? Thank fuck. I'll keep the mortar, but let me use a melee weapon. Alright, I'm gonna use the spear. I think it fits this, I think it fits this level. Now melee is X? What is this game doing to me?
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Yo, Almighty Santa, what's good? Yeah, Chrono Trigger's a big one. What's cool is that you could play like the sort of pseudo series on the entirety of it on Steam now, where you could play Live Alive, Chrono Trigger, Radical Dreamers, Chrono Cross, and Final Fantasy 13 too. Because that's sort of like a pseudo series, you know. What am I doing?
It takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
I can't believe how wonky the controls have gotten on me. Hold on. The mortar is a good weapon, it's just... Excuse me, what?
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that.
Excuse me, what?
Beast.
Yeah, I've never
Those
played Jade
beasts
Cocoon.
been hard at work fixing up the place.
I took more damage than I should have there. Blammo!
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Damn it. You know what I can't wait to play is, Sea of Stars. I gotta put that on my list as well as a game that I need to do, because that's another, like, sort of Chrono Trigger-esque game. Especially with how much I like The Messenger. Not that The Messenger is an RPG, but... It's weird to do, like, an action Metroidvania game and then have the sequel be, like, a Chrono Trigger-style RPG.
Shards, just like we have.
I'm gonna get this guy before he sees me. What, Jade Empire is the other one? I could probably play Jade Empire on stream now that I have two monitors, though. I'm out of here. Oh, there's a shard. Sweet.
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Oh, I remember this boss. Okay, hold on. Ah!
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Camera. Whoa! I want the experience points here. Got it.
That's the way.
I know I could have ran past them, but I want the experience points. God, we're pretty close to leveling up.
He's done what's best for him.
All right.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Alice, that's fucked up. But no, Etzimor, if you're still there, if you need any help with like DS emulation or how to do the stream layout with the 2 screens and everything, just hit me up. I played multiple DS games on stream and it works out pretty well. I mean, hell, we're doing Pokemon Black here on Wednesday nights right now, or Wednesday evenings. Yeah, you just
that thing right up.
You got me on Discord, right?
Made these goings on a little livelier.
It's way easier than you would think, right? The Steam version isn't even booting up. That's actually weird. Maybe you might want to. Alice, could you put like a invite to the Discord so that I don't know if that's somewhere he's on our Discord, but if not, he should definitely join, and then you can DM me and stuff and any emulation issues I can help you out with.
Put things in perspective.
Let me in. Let me in. I'm trying to fuck.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Famous is in quotes, isn't it?
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Oh, there's another dream sequence thing? Yeah, there you go. You'll get all kinds of weird shit.
Kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Man, I don't remember this part. I don't remember a lot of this game. I don't remember the controls being so fucked up.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard him once.
Alright, there's a few sky bridges.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Yeet! Oh! Alright, we're rocking it now. Danny defeated Wolverine is pretty glorious.
Inside the city, on condition they would never return to the
I need that.
terminals.
Oh god.
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life.
Leave
There
that
was a
there.
way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Yeet! Now grab it.
The mama
Alright, we're kicking ass.
passed away from birthing complications, leaving the
Birthing
girl trapped inside that
complications.
city with no one but her father.
Not sticking around for that. The mortar is surprisingly good as a short-range weapon. You just do like that and get out of there.
The father was sharper than a brusher's pike.
I should have
So he got
grabbed
a
that.
job working for the city's
That was not smart.
manses. His
Should've
daughter
left.
barely saw him.
Oh, nailed him.
father told her nothing of her
Rock and
early
roll,
heritage.
baby.
He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good.
The story in this is such gibberish. Like, don't even try to follow the story. Just enjoy the narration.
She took to studying the arts.
I think I'm gonna level
learn
up
more through music
real
and
soon.
history books. Gain a knack for
Hey, it's me. How's it
strings
going?
and songs.
Where you going? Ooh, heat. Gotcha. Where you going? Woo! Yeah, Chrono Trigger's a beast. I gotta like. There's a bunch of Chrono Trigger inspired games that I gotta get on the list that we can play them. Like
At
Sea of
first, she tried to
Stars,
be
I Am
like other
Setsuna,
girls,
you know.
But her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Oh. You know, I'm probably strong enough to do that other dream thing. Alright. Gotcha.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh god. Yeah, it's a bad headache day for me too. I took a leave though, and that's got it down to a
The young man
Delroy.
convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a
Was
man
that
from
Game
the
Boy
tournament.
Advance? I know there were a few of them on Game Boy Advance. The first one was good, but then it got weird after that. It became Pinball Simulator.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Can you imagine a nice remaster of F-Zero GX? That would be dope. Damn. Those guys always get
The
me.
young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Shit, I'm in trouble. I need to heal
It was
real
then
bad.
that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no! I was looking at the chat. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I got a challenge
They
done.
would hide
Okay.
inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city.
Like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Oh, he got me.
Her plan almost succeeded.
Give me that.
But the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
How have I not leveled up yet?
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel
Bird is
terminals.
indeed the word.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
3 reflections remain. Oh, shit. That's why the spear is a good weapon.
Before they parted ways for the last time,
Empire
your
Pike,
father
whatever the hell
whispered a
they want to call it.
desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Oh god. I'm not going near him. Just enjoy the narration and the music. Don't try to understand the story.
She did as she was told.
I gotta remember that I can throw the spear too.
That den, she found a journal.
I gotta remember that I can do that.
Hand.
Oh, fighting myself for some reason.
One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill.
No! Get out of there.
Build that city on a hill.
Rock and roll, baby.
The door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Reflection complete. Alright, I don't think I've ever done that. That reflection. I'm gonna try the other one because we tried it last week, but I wasn't strong enough. I think I'm strong enough now, but let's get some upgrades.
Wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Yeah, let's do this first of all, before I forget
The
to.
monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Yeah, we'll upgrade the shrine.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
I actually kind of like this loadout. Spear and mortar is pretty good. Let's try and upgrade the mortar. Blast radius or faster reload? I think blast
That
radius.
border's gonna leave a lasting impression.
I only have the one upgrade. I don't have enough? Okay. I've been like a dick hair away from leveling up for a while now. Was it this? No. No, it's, oh god. It's that pipe thing, right? This thing?
Kid takes another drag.
Yeah, I haven't done
Goes
this.
out like a light.
Like I did it last week, but we lost. I should be strong enough to do it now. I can't believe I'm
Something
still
you
not
should know
leveled up,
about
though.
the kid.
It takes
Well,
forever
let
to
me
get a
take it
level
from
up.
the top.
Because that was Zia's. This is like Zolf's reflection. Give myself more room to move around.
The past catches up with the kid.
Alright.
Hardly had a moment's rest.
Yeah, I should be
since
well
all this
strong
started.
enough to do this now.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Alright. Kicking
He
ass.
never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Oh no, this is the kid's reflection. Okay. Jesus. I think I can roll over those, right? Yeah, okay.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Bacon avocado egg salad? That sounds really good.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Got
Thanks
it.
to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name
Oh.
it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Whoa! All right, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. We got this.
For him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found.
Oh, there's a hole there. I didn't even see it. Damn it.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Oh, God. 10 reflections remain. Where am I? He's a dumbass. Heal. Oh, I can't see that hole, so it's like... Oh, I can't even roll over it. Damn, that's not good.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
That is very... Yeah, and it's healthy fats and everything. Okay.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted
We're doing
him
good.
to scout out farther than anybody.
It's just gotten treacherous with the holes.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be.
The world
calamity
I
happened,
know.
just like that.
Ain't going
All
well
the
now.
kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Take that. Level up, finally.
Through twisted
That took forever.
streets, he ran with nothing but the
Like, I'd
city
been
crest
almost leveled up for
and
a
an old
really long
stranger's
time.
voice to guide him.
Damn it. I let him put another hole in the ground. Oh my god.
Will it finally arrive at Ceylondia's
Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it?
safe haven? He and no one else.
I saw a video from Meals by Cooge making guacamole, and it was good, but he doesn't put tomato in it, which seems weird to me.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his
There's like
name.
avocado and onions and cilantro and lime, but I'm like, no tomato? But at least he doesn't do like the Vincent Price thing and put mayo in it. That's some weird shit.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Shit. Alright, we got it.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I
So
surely will.
treacherous right now. Peas and guac, who does that? Oh, we done? Awesome. Who does that? Why? Why would anybody put peas in guac? What, because, oh, it's green, so it goes in guacamole? Nah, that's maniacal. What's this mailbox all about? Alright, that's maniacal. You can't do that. Damage or throw reload? Damage.
When you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need.
And the bellows, I don't have a... Or not the bellows, the... Alright. And looks like I have some experience I can get here. Obama denounced it? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's funny. Wow. I did 999 damage with the mortar? That's amazing.
Skippers.
This was for level 5.
For conscience.
And this is
We
for
haven't
fragments.
lost
Okay.
everything, long as we have that. The city, its riches, nothing but fragments now.
That's amazing.
Sometimes I want to.
When your guacamole is so
why
bad,
do
the sitting
we do
president
this?
has to comment on how shitty
The
it
truth
is.
is, I don't want to know.
I'll take the hearty punch. All right.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Do I have enough for, Wait, hold on. Let's get the final upgrade for the pike. Attacks ignore armor or spear per throw. I'll take attacks.
Any
ignore armor.
brusher's pike can cut to the bone, but that one can cut through it.
So we've actually fully upgraded the spear. Let's do a level.
Just a couple.
Actually, what I
shots
should say...
left.
Okay, what...
The quarry's gotta have
What?
one, right?
What do we have left for proving grounds? We have the machete. We have the musket, the hammer. What is this? Is that the repeater? No, it's the rifle. Wait, what? I thought I did the rifle. The shield. Yeah, this is the one. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we... Fully upgraded spear, we should be able to get first place, right? Oh my god. I can't get through there for some reason. I'm just damage boosting.
Prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted. There wasn't time to squash every pincushion, just the ones.
Wait, where's the last one? Shoot. Oh, there's 2 more. There's one there. All right, let me start over because I somehow missed one. I missed like. I used to remember last week. I remembered where they all are because you got to do this. You can't roll to go quickly, so you have to just. That's fine. That's 2. Oh no! That's 3. That's 4. I can't see anything. That's 5, and this has got to be 6 down here, right? Yeah. Just go get it. I didn't press the right button. Oh my god. Alright, I'll look at it in a minute. I want to try to do this. Maybe I should go up one side and down the other. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. Use the invincibility to get through here. I did it. I did it. I got first prize and everything. Knowing when to damage boost, you know? Alright. We gotta see what Obama said about peas and guac. Because you know it ain't good, right? Respect the New York Times, but not buying peas and guac. Onions, garlic, hot peppers, classic. Ah. He's like, look, I respect you, but no, that's wrong. Peas don't go in guac? What is wrong with you?
The wilds ain't so scary now, are they?
Alright, we did it. Let me see if I can buy any upgrades for the mortar. Something burnt. All right.
It wasn't fixed.
There's only one though. It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken. He says. Aiming speed or crit chance? I'm gonna take aiming speed.
An old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
Right, let's do a level. Actually, is there a mortar proving ground available? Here, let's try it.
Ceylondia's armada was a glorious sight.
Well, I could tell what this is gonna be.
Were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through
I think this is where Zach Fair does squats. Alright, here we go.
And use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top
Second
shape.
prize? Okay. Something burnt. Something heavy. Alright, let me use that something burnt to upgrade it and we'll try again, right?
Too bad about the Armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
You put it on the A button instead of the X button. That's why I kind of hesitated at the beginning. So we could take blast radius or I'm taking blast
Wouldn't wanna
radius.
be in the
For real,
receiving
right?
end of those.
You want blast radius. Oh, and look, the inspiration. That was specifically for using the forge to upgrade several weapons to the 3rd level.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Let's try it again. See if I can get first prize. I mean, you know, I might have to upgrade it all the way. Some of the
If you got
proving
a
grounds are
thing for
easier than
heavy
others. Like some you can
I've
just
got the
get
place for you.
right away, and some you can't. You only get 5 shots, that's what it is.
Modifications can be used to enhance the power of the mortar.
Why is it turning like that? So I basically wasted a shot because it was turning away.
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
I just... I got first prize anyway, even with wasting a shot, so that was pretty good. It was smart to take blast radius, I think. So I wasted a shot and I still got first prize. That's pretty dope.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Alright, is there anything... let me see about maybe upgrading the machete a bit. That would be... this one, something sharp. Crit chance or blades per throw. Definitely blades
Solid
per throw.
frame can put an extra sting in
That
your
friggin'
slice.
machete proving ground is the worst because some of the enemies avoid you and you have to throw the thing at them and they dodge you. So I'm thinking if I can get 3 per shot, I have a better chance of actually hitting those little squirt guys, right?
There's always more squirts to go
Like this one
around.
has been tough to get first try. God, but the spread on that is wild. Okay, I got it though. I don't know where the last one is. There it is. Damn it! Son of a bitch! See what I mean about it running away? Alright, finally got it. 3rd prize. That's like the worst I've done. Can I just reset it? I have to get it under 90 seconds for 2nd prize. But I already have 2nd prize. I need 1st prize. I think I have to get under 70 seconds. I might have to fully upgrade it before I'm able to do this, because this is dumb. It seems the blue ones chase you, and the red ones are the ones that try to run away. So I should not try to kill the things that are generating blue ones then, right? Yeah. I think that was my fault. I was taking out the generators a lot. Oh, but look! The number's going up, though. You have to take out the generators. Damn. I thought it was a certain amount, but you literally have to clear it. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. If we don't get it, we'll wait till I upgrade the thing fully. That's ridiculous. So you absolutely have to take those generators out. And I should probably take them out first. So it's not about a certain amount, it's about clearing them all. The chasing them down sucks, though. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I upgrade it again. Because there's one more upgrade I can get, so let's just get out of here. Can I just not do it at this point? I want to get out of here. There we go. We'll just wait. I understand it a bit better though. All right, let's just do like the next level. We need more shards and stuff anyway.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia.
Splat.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives.
Watch out.
Rattletails. Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little.
Oh, this guy's on my side. I don't need to fuck with him. But let me grab that though. Oh, watch out. Now he's not. He was, but...
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see, are nested in the rocks.
Oh, what?
Times in the quarry these days.
I'm not sure what happened there. I have plenty of health.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. But there was even more to it than that. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Okay. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Oh, I haven't hit this switch. Alright, we're rocking and rolling here. Oh, watch out.
The rocks were calling him.
Oh, now you're attacking me? Dick.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
Yeah. Screw you, Lugia.
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Got him. All right.
On top of that, you know the
Oh!
Ura hated anything.
Careful now. I forget how big the explosions are on those guys. Can I get
In
there?
any
Yes, I can.
case, it's fair to say the quarry.
There's lots of
is
XP
God's.
over here, so...
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Okay. We're rocking and rolling.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
I'll take that for sure.
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power.
Alright, it feels like I missed something way back there, so let me go back. First of all. Okay. Alright. Never know. Watch out. Something stringy. Oh, well, I got the upgrade that I wanted. All right. So. It's weird that it's like playing no music right now. Jeez. Okay.
Well, now the
Oh, I
core's
rocked
all
him.
dried up.
He
These
got
rocks are
rocked,
much
son.
Too young to be of use.
He got rock sword.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. We never could get stubborn old Lunky.
I kind of just bitched him, though.
The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. Then the kid hears
Like, the
a
narration
voice
isn't even
calling
done
down the hall.
with introducing the guy, and I've already killed him.
All right, it says.
I already got the guy, and he's like still introducing him. Alright, let's see. We should be able to go down through here.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Ask Zulf why he left the Bastion.
Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Alright, we got the
If
shard.
that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
And we're out. Alright, not bad. Did pretty good there.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
The Mercy.
Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this.
Like I found a harp guitar. Alright.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away in this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Alright, we're doing really well.
Somehow,
What is that emote even?
some way, he sends those who are packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back.
That's why.
For the calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
Sorry, just a second here. Oh.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. What else is there to say?
No, we can't use any of the buildings or anything right now, so that's kind of shitty. Figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I don't need to do
Third
that.
time's a charm, right? Wrong.
I already did it. I already did it. No, I didn't mean to go into
Ever
this.
tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
I already did this. Well, it's not as dark now. an outhouse there for some reason. I forget what you're supposed to do here.
We ain't much for pleasantries.
Oh, now, well, I could use the forge in the distillery. Alright, let's see. I could fully upgrade the bow. Damage or damage over time? Do
Arrows
damage.
like that can practically find their own way.
I don't have enough. Well, it looks like I can use the buildings, I just have to go around.
The mercy.
That should be enough to... And I got Vigilante for 50% of the vigils. Alright. Oh, not that. So now I could probably finish the bow, right? Knockback or stun? Stun.
Ain't that the finest breaker's bow you ever seen?
Oh, I have that. Okay, hold on.
The shards can put this.
I could have just done that to begin with.
But there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
It's like every time we start fixing this place up, Zol fucks it up.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve. Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Let me... Well, the bow is fully upgraded. Let's try the bow proving ground now that it's fully upgraded, right?
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Or did I already do the bow one? No. It looks like I might have done it already. That was a waste. I didn't realize I had finished the bow one. Alright, well let's try for the hammer. Let's see.
The sail hammer's only as strong as its spine.
Alright, I don't think I've even tried the hammer proving ground. Hey, EB, how's it going? Whoa! I don't think I've even tried the hammer one. Let's try it. I might have. I don't know. I don't remember. Now remember, it's going to be the A button no matter what the game tells me.
For old time's sake.
Now, what is the... Oh, of course, yeah. You don't have to have it perfect for the first time, you know? Oh, we're just slamming... Okay. Alright, I think I did do this last week. Started it.
Too slow, and all you got was a sore back.
Oh no!
The did have its risks. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Second prize? I need first. 27 seconds or less? Maybe I can do it. Yeah, I like the idea between pages. That makes more sense to me. I think we can do this.
Always plenty there for smashing.
No. 31. I'm gonna need to upgrade it further. I'm gonna need to upgrade the hammer more. Okay. We're getting there, though. We're starting to really like make a lot of progress at the proving
Kids
grounds.
taking every precaution before setting off in search of you-know-who.
You know how it is, man. You know how it is. So let's see. What about the Fang repeater? I've barely upgraded. Let's see. Ammo capacity, faster
Now you
reload.
can shoot that Fang repeater all day long.
Okay, this I just don't have the experience points for. Or oh no, I'm out of upgrades. All right, let's try the Fang repeater one. Let's see if we can do that. They have plenty of the money. Fang repeaters appear somewhere. There it is. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, I like the idea of it being leather-bound cover and then the pages. Especially, I love the font that you picked and everything. It looks great.
Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
I think I got all of them. How'd I get second prize? What'd I miss? I thought I got all of them. I missed one? I gotta try it again. I didn't see it. Yeah, I hate when I get a really awesome font that I love and it doesn't have punctuation. That really just sucks. Got them all.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
Oh, no, don't do that. All right, that's another proving ground cleared. Awesome. The proving grounds can be so frustrating, but you got to get upgrades. Let me see about, are there any upgrades that I can get here that I don't have? I can get a bunch of them. Let's see. Let's just buy up what's here. Let's see something. But now I'm not going to have enough money for upgrades, so we're going to have to go do a level. Rock and roll, baby. Yeah, I can't wait to see the first question video that you... I just can't wait to see it. Alright, what is this? Rosendra Gate. Let's do it, baby. Unf.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Splat.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
This looks like it wants you to use the flame bellows, but I'm good.
At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. We wanted to rule it out.
Oh. They always have me fight these guys when I can't see what the hell I'm doing.
Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Shit. Ooh! Pickled red beets would be amazing with egg salad.
We sought solutions far beyond the city.
Is there something back here?
Traveled near as
Look at
far
that.
as the kids
Look at that.
could
Look at all
run.
that. Alright. Wait, what's shooting me? Oh god. I can't see what's shooting. Oh, it's this thing. Or at least have it in somebody's hands that's competent and cares about the, right? I actually really like beets. A lot of people are like, oh, they taste like dirt. And I'm like, It's an earthy flavor, yeah. What do you... Let me see what's in the other direction. It's the thing, Square's been so, like, kind of questionable recently. I love beets, especially the pickled beets. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my concern, is that the fact that they were willing to sell these properties like that.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
I haven't had a radish in a really long time.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from our people.
I see you there. Oh, I didn't see her though. Something fancy. I feel like beets, but a bit spicy. That's one way of putting it.
It came from an Ura, the brilliant young.
Yeah, look, and then the bottom
man.
fell out from that like immediately afterwards. So it's like I don't really want them to get that back.
Then
It'd be
worked
amazing
for
if those
masters,
properties like Deus
sharp
Ex and
as
Tomb
knives
Raider
in
and all
the
that
city's drawer.
went to somebody who actually cares about game development. And I kind of want to say, what was it? I just was reading something about it. Never mind. No, I don't remember. What? I see you there. He's hiding.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
I have no idea what this guy's saying. I just
Just
enjoy
like
listening
that,
to him.
Every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals gone.
Boy, he's like, you woke up? Let me hit you. Nothing down there? Alright. It's like, you're up? Good, let's fight. At least he waited for me to wake up, I guess, right? Yeah, that's the way that I've had sliced up raw in salads. I've never had them,
This
like, cooked or
discovery
anything.
was never to be used, they said. Except as a last
Whenever I hear a radishes, though, I think of that one joke from The Simpsons where the bullies stole snacks from, like, the Hibberts. And they were like, these snacks suck. What the hell is a radish anyway? It's like a cherry and an onion did it. Like a cherry and an onion did it. I need to buy upgrades. I need as much of this shit as I can get.
Being manipulated. He had plans.
I eat salmon quite often, but I've never thought of that. But tonight is Chinese food. So I'm hyped for dinner tonight. Hyped for dinner, I'm hyped for the movie.
He sabotaged.
Oh man, this is some straight Chrono Trigger shit right here.
Set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
I hope so. Last weekend sucked because that power outage I had, that just threw me off. Because it was like, then Sunday felt like Saturday, and it was all, you know. I didn't get to play Xenoblade, you know, it just sucked. Although doing the little Populous stream on Discord was fun. You guys know how much I love Populous.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Whoa! Got me. I mean, I got him, but he got me. There's the shard. Let me look around first. I want to see if there's anything before I grab it. Okay, let's just go for it. Damn it.
It's too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Screw you, Lugia.
For now, kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Beef and jalapeno empanadas. That sounds amazing. So I didn't get the shard.
First
That's
things
okay.
first, though. There's someone we figure needed rescuing.
Or did I get it? It's hard to tell. I
See
think he
that?
took it from me. Meow.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Yeah, I don't have the shard. Okay, let's go over here. I was thinking the hammer. Oh, I still don't have it. I only have 566, really? Burl dinner. I think we're just doing pasta, but there's gonna be sausage bread, so. Maybe, let's see. If there's any of these that I could do. Gain the required number of secret skill. Raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. 10 or more foes in a single blade. Oh, with the musket? I could probably do that with the musket proving ground. Have I done the musket proving ground at all? Let me go check it out.
Something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Yeah, that's what makes me interested in it, because, you know, as far as rap music goes, that's like my favorite era. There it is. Let's try it. Oh, no.
The orchard.
Real ones will say, oh, you like Moral Oral, right?
Worth clearing out.
Okay, that's right. Do it like this. I probably need to upgrade this more to be able to do this. Big Bang Theory just because you're in a green... Like, no, you fucking like Green Lantern. Second prize? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think I would just need to upgrade it more. Or maybe if I switch upgrades for it? I'm gonna try one more time, though. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh no, I didn't get this one. Yeah. 18. Okay, how many would I need for first prize? Before I get out of here, let me see what it says. 15. Okay. I wonder if I switch the upgrades to something that maybe is more pushback or something. See, I never really knew about the Mountain Goats outside of Moral Oral, so it's going to be interesting to listen to the albums and whatnot. Alright, so that's the musket, right? Oh, I can get...
The marshals
knockback.
learned to pack those shells full of fire.
Alright, actually, you know what? I didn't realize I had an upgrade that I could take now. Let me try it again. Because if I can get first prize with minimal upgrades, that lets me upgrade other things that have harder prover rounds, you know what I mean? Like the machete one is like fucking almost impossible. I think I got this. 14 shots? 15. Which is what I needed. First prize.
Of course, in just a few shots.
Alright, that was pretty sweet. Oh, let's walk around here. You know, like I said, I may have issues with the way the game's controls
Kid
are like
probably
fucked
coulda
up.
made himself
I don't
marshal
like
one
the
day.
developers, but God, is it fun to play this game. Right? It's just, I still enjoy it. Alright, so... Well, I don't have a lot of, like, money right now, so let's go do the next stage. No, can you go back to previous stages? I don't think it lets you. No, you can't. Alright, let's go... There's Zia. Instead of Shard detected, it's Zia detected.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him.
That's a weapon there,
and
isn't
it's
it?
personal for me. They never saw him coming.
The Calamity Cannon.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Okay.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Okay. Hey, it's me, Chiz. Yo, what up, Wayne? Not as fun as the mortar, but... You can't say it. Oh, so it's like code. Like I don't want to say it, but I'm saying something. I get it.
The Hura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
Okay. That's understandable. Yeah. Damn it, really?
Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Okay, we got it. Well, I guess it, you know,
They've got these
it could have multiple
conductors that
meanings,
are
right?
what's keeping the place together.
There's nothing wrong with it meaning more than one thing. It's like in the song Stairway to Heaven. You know, sometimes words have two meanings. Oh no.
Well, the Hura must be in a panic right about now.
Aha.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Hura planted in Bastion.
I don't like the cannon as much as the mortar, but this level they want you to use the cannon. I'll swap if I see a arsenal along the way. That's very true, yeah. See, this would have been perfect for the mortar, because I could have taken them out without giving up my cover. Ooh, the country. All right, we got another achievement, in-game achievement. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, I'm switching back to the mortar. All right, it's just
Kid's
better.
done using the calamity's power for now, but the Hura ain't finished. They even sicked their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Rock and roll, baby. It's raining, man. Neil deGrasse Tyson says that's impossible. Friggin' Lugia here.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals.
I don't know where she went.
in town. Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Sweet. See, I couldn't have done that with the cannon. Oh my god. Wait, which lyrics? What song? Imagine if it was Wet T-Shirt Night.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Water get out on the ninnies and look pretty
Most of the
bold.
Ura's conductors
It's a
are
common
squared away
reaction
when
whenever
they're
it gets
wrong.
cold. You know all it's plain out of sight. Shit. Oh, I forgot how much damage they do up close. Stupid artichoke. Oh, I got it already. Yeet! Throw another one. Yeet!
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Well, watch out. Gotta be way more careful than that. Alright, we got it. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. You know the one, I'm gonna take a look. The one proving ground that I'm a little worried about is, the shield, because you can't, like, upgrade it. Oh, it's Montana. Zircon encrusted tweezers, baby. When you see the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush. That's amazing. Also an amazing showcase of Tina Turner's vocals. Shit.
The Ura keep hanging on to the barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Yeesh. Something foul. Alright. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Alright, gonna check out the other one. I'll send you a zapper.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Alright, that worked out well. That worked out really well. Oh, that person doesn't see me.
They underestimate us.
Don't misunderestimate me.
Go wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Oh! Just waiting for me to do. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got it or not. Not quite. There we go.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
It's the internet, baby. Civilized
Do the
discourse
Ura
is
really
dead.
think we just turn around and walk away?
Oh,
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
that was perfect timing.
Maybe
By
I
the way,
should've
EB, is that
trusted him.
hour-long file that work for you better? Nice, okay. And obviously you're not going to use the entirety of that, but... Yeah, but when I get time, I'll make like a whole, like, cut it into chunks like that. That way you don't have to deal with a 10-hour file.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
I got a bigger gun. Shit. What's over here, though?
The Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
An upgrade of some sort. Damn it. Still got it, though. Something wrong, baby. What's
But when
wrong?
This is all
Something.
over. It'll all be water under the bridge.
Woo! Nailed you with the shield.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large.
Child's drawing. Alright. It's a beautiful day in the village, and you are a horrible Lugia. Well, I mean, you got plenty of time. I think that, like, if you could have it up, like, for, like, Saturday or Sunday,
Way
like the
out
weekend,
there on
then
the edge of the world.
that's, like, a good... That makes
That's
membership
where he
worth it, I
finally
think.
finds
I'm going to
you.
record at some point, like, a separate
But it
video
ain't like
about
Prosper
membership
Bluff
and the
this
perks
time.
and everything, and sort of
Ain't
encouraging
nothing
people.
for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Yeah. I think that the eye-watering stuff is more of a combination of the meds, the specific meds that
I
you're
don't
on.
need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying
That's
to
my
undo
thought.
it, remember?
I'm no doctor. I'm not even a healthcare professional anymore, but I've historically been right about these things, you know? Why is this
Pike
leather?
and a
Alright.
galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
Alright, let's see. Let's upgrade the hammer. Attacks ignore armor, overhead strikes can stun. Neither of these is, like, good for the proving ground, but how many upgrades do I have? Alright. I'll take attacks
Put
ignore
some
armor,
finishing
and then
touches on
I don't have
the
enough for the
business
last
end
thing.
of that thing.
Extra damage would help me, but there's got to be a way to farm out more money. Well, this will give me some.
The country, she's all to pieces now.
You know, I heard this
Still
joke.
looking good.
It was, you know, back in the day that there were empires that were run by emperors, and then there were kingdoms run by kings, and now there are countries. Wrong thing. All right, let's see if we could do the proving ground for the hammer now that it's fully upgraded.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
My hammer's down here. Where is it? All right. I was pretty close. But just at doing more damage, I think that's gonna help. Especially since I felt like I was pretty close. Oh no! Well, I might as well start it over now, right? Where's the switch? Second prize? For 29 seconds I got second prize? What do I need for first prize? 27 seconds. It's tight, but I think I can do it. It's tight, but I think I can do it, because it's only 2-second difference. If I could do it without wasted movements, you know? Oh! Well, never mind that, right? Dude, I can't even get to the button. Yeah, if I could shave 2 seconds off that. Otherwise, I might want to look at previous upgrades and switch them. It's a pretty bad attempt. That was pretty bad. Let me go back and see if I could switch up the upgrades to something that would help me do that faster. Because the perspective is weird, and you know, like it's obviously doable. Since I have the hammer fully upgrade. But some of the upgrades that I have for the hammer might be more for combat. Damage, see, crits are gonna help. Focus attack. Uppercuts, no. Neither of those is gonna help. Wait. 100% of critical hit damage? What if I just go for, like, full crit? Right? What if I just go for full crit chance? I don't know, do crits affect scenery? Worth a try, right? Like, I don't even know if critical hits affect scenery. I feel like I'm doing significantly worse. I really wish the Proving Ground was fighting enemies and not breaking stuff. No, there's no way. There's no way. Let me try switching back to all damage then. I don't know, that it just seems like this is one of the really tough ones. And even with all upgrades, I'm having a hard time. I don't think that that's going to help. Alright, let's try it. Like, it just might be get good, right? Like, it might be just like, you know, you have to just do it right. But I was definitely doing less damage, and I don't know if you can actually get critical hits on, like, boxes and wagons and stuff. God, so close. All right, I got it down to 28 seconds. If I can shave one more second off of that, one more second, I can do it. I really thought I had it there, but... No. I felt like I ran out of stuff to break there. I felt like I ran out of stuff to break. I can do this. It's doable. I did it.
Strongest, fastest folks.
Rock and roll.
Their fair share.
Woo! And I think I might have gotten an achievement thing there too.
The kids worked the yard
I knew it was
before,
doable.
but that time it just plain destroyed it.
Yeah, I did.
The dynasty to the families of the city, all reunited.
Okay, so this is the last upgrade for the machete. Attack speed or damage from power shot? I think attack speed.
Now that's what I call a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife. I see. That's not a knife, that's a spoon. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Classic episode. I was pretty close last time. Attack speed, though, I think we're going to get it. We have to make sure we take out those generators fast. Oh! No, hold on. Start over. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm used to melee being on X, but when you do these, it's on A, and that was my bad. 100%. So I was pressing the wrong button a little bit. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dinner floor supply coon. Yes, I am. Damn it! I keep missing. I got this big spread shot and I keep missing. Oh, so cool. The spread is so random, that's the problem. Alright, hold on, start it again. I can do this, I can do this. I can do this for real. I didn't realize there's a generator right there, so I should probably take this one out quickly. Best attempt yet. Come on. Ah, damn it. I'm over time. Alright. I was doing really good, and then they started dodging, and... I might need to switch upgrades, but I think I can do this. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Alright, let me go back and maybe switch up the... There might be upgrades that might better tailor to specifically this challenge. Because that was so close, though. I gotta get it in a minute 20 or less. Because I had it more for, like, general combat, but... Crit chance... Damage. I'll take that. I think I need that. I'm getting rid of all the damage over time thing. Stuff. Alright. Because it's really good in levels when you're fighting really strong enemies, but when you're just trying to kill as many weak ones as you can real quickly, I don't think the damage over time helps that much. Which is when he throws and the spread is so random, it's like, dude, what are you doing? There's no way. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Alright, try it again. We can do this, 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 yeah, yeah, we can do this, yeah, yeah. What are you throwing at? What is he throwing at? Oh my god, what are you throwing at? Alright, I got it to 4. Alright, there's so much luck involved in this, though. It's like, how spread out will the machetes be? And how... And will they dodge or not? This has got to be the hardest proving ground. And where will you aim when you throw? Oh my god. What are you throwing at? That is so inconvenient. What is he even throwing at? He's just flinging them without aiming. And I can't control the aim. It auto-aims, and I don't know how to deal with that. God damn it, get up the stairs. Dude, what are you throwing at? I keep getting stuck on those stairs. Can't seem to do better than 4 left. I don't understand. I gotta stop getting stuck on those stairs, though. I don't know what he was aiming at. That, okay. Really close. I was off by 1 second. Really close. I was off by 1 second. And the biggest thing was that I didn't get caught on the stairs. I did roll the wrong direction once, and that probably cost me though. Oh no! That probably costed me right there. Alright, yeah, falling off the stage cost me that. Okay. Their erratic movements are wild. I wish they would just attack me. You know what I mean? If it was like harder in the sense of like I might get killed, that would be better. Oh my god, caught on the stairs! I don't know how that could possibly miss. Where is it? Come on. One more, one more. No! You're joking! I had it, but he went so far away. Alright, that's it though. I had that. I just got unlucky. course, I got caught on the stairs. Come on. Rush down. I did it. I did it in 1:13. Oh, don't do that. What am I thinking? Wait, how come it's not? Oh, it needs to be under 60 seconds? I thought it was 70 seconds. Oh, actually, I thought it was 80. Wait, how could I do it under 60 seconds? That's like fucking impossible. I thought I had it. Since when is it under 60 seconds? Oh, no. There's no way, right? Like, how can you possibly do that in under a minute? There's no way. I give up. Let's just beat the game, right? Like, come on. I was trying to do like 100%, but what they expect of me is ridiculous. I gotta take a brief bathroom break. I will be right back. I feel accomplished. I thought it was 1:20. I did it. I met the goal. I didn't realize it was 60 seconds. That's wrong. That's fucked up. That's impossible. I'll be right back. Like what? I did it in 1:13, and I thought that was awesome. I'm not sitting there waiting for the stars to align and for the heavens to part and for Jennifer Lawrence to show up naked with a pizza. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it would take for me to do that in under 60 seconds. Forget it. It's impossible. I ain't even going to try. 60 seconds, my ass. Nah, let's just beat the game. These proving grounds are ridiculous. What kind of pizza would she have? It has olives on it. There's just no way. Forget it. Dunzo McGunzo.
I can't hear him at all anymore.
Webcam went out? Okay,
He's
one
too
second.
far away.
I can see that it did. Just 1 second here. Let me fix that. Where's the webcam? There it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, I must have jostled the USB.
But he'll be all right.
I was trying to do like 100% run, but now it's like, nah, we're good. Let's just beat the game.
Tazzle terminal is hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity.
Like, how do they expect you to do that in
Zolf would be
60
there
seconds?
alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well,
Yeah, I fixed it. It's pretty easy to fix. You just...
all of us.
deactivate it, reactivate it.
Poor kid. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Oh. Okay, rock and roll, baby.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zol no longer matter.
Oh no. All right.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Yeah.
Everyone will be all right.
Dick. Leveled up though.
Problem is, we'll all be gone. But we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
We now can jump. Something I couldn't do before.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Thing is that replaces your dodge roll, so that's something to get used to.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Nope. Dickhead. Oh, move.
Mistakes. Is he? Anyone you've ever heard? Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Wouldn't it be something? You. Oh, you. I didn't press the
I
right
guess
button.
there's nothing more to say.
Splat.
Hey, who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession.
Nope.
You follow
My
me?
bad.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Nope, not quite, not quite. Alright. Oh, it got me there anyway, though.
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
It's like the freaking gameplay just changes drastically here.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Oh. I was trying to jump, but it's like got a weird cooldown on it.
The answer is,
Yeah.
I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Okay, head down this direction. There we go. Big ass gun.
The weight of
Well, it's the battering ram there. Yeah, I think
it's
this
on
is
our
just.
shoulders. We can't
This is
just
like
let
your
it
weapon
go.
now. From what I remember. This is the gameplay now. It's once again changed.
Bastion does have another function. Strictly speaking, if ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off
Alright, it's Colossals.
away from here.
So once again, the gameplay has changed drastically. I don't think I'm going this way, though, right? I don't think so. But I believe you have no choice but to use the battering ram at this point. I think we just, like, maybe go through all this. Yeah. Right, we're not going that way.
Heavy, ain't it? course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
It becomes so slow paced now.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Guess we're going this way.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. Try to wipe the Ura out.
That was the best I could do there.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
I'm gonna grab that first. Also looks like there's something over there.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
If I could take as many of them out as I can in one shot, you know?
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Got him, okay. He finally put the shard down.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Get off me. Notice that my life bar went away. I mean, it's back now, but here's Zolf. So, moving on, abandon Zolf's body and presses forward with the battering ram, but if you take him, you abandon the battering ram and pick up his body. This is the good ending.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner.
You can't attack,
Zolf
though,
in the
so you just have to kind of take it.
Ain't
But
much
notice
of
there's
a
no
fight.
life bar. So, you know.
Don't you worry, though.
You just have to
Once
press
the
through
Bastion's
it.
restored, it'll all be all right.
Walk like a penguin.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
myself. It's artistic. I hurt myself today. Did you see that video that band of children playing Nine Inch Nails?
Your star, you left it burning for me.
That was awesome.
I'm here. Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with off by now.
Heart and it's glowing.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid.
Get your ass up.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
I still have no idea what's going on in this story.
To the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
So you could choose to restore the Bastion or evacuate. So we're gonna go to restoration, I think, you know? We get the end. I guess when I last played this, it didn't have achievements yet.
It's finished.
I think Steam games have to have achievements now.
Sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you done good. I suppose all that's left.
This is
to
the
try to
end.
Remember this moment.
My only friend. The end.
The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time. Before any of this. each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see it in the next one. Ceylandia, we're coming home.
Last time I did the other ending. They're both good endings, though. Super Douche Games! Oh. There's an overclocking tool that has achievements. I mean, but people who do that kind of shit, they kind of know what they're doing, right? Like, they know what they're getting into. Because you could totally overheat your computer. But you gotta have the right cooling, solution. You gotta monitor it closely. I've never been interested in overclocking personally. I'm not really set up to like just start Donkey Kong right now, so I think what we'll do is we'll play like a little Binding of Isaac and start Donkey Kong next week. I was really trying to get like all the Proving Grounds. Once I saw that one, that one was basically impossible. I was like, ah, fuck it, let's just go beat the game. Yeah. Like, oh, I got it to be 3% faster. Like, okay, cool. It seems to be mostly a bragging rights thing. Yo, Ed. What's up? Vivian Ho. I knew a kid in junior high whose last name was Ho. And no, I'm sorry. No, his first name was Ho. Come to think of it. His first name was Ho. So everybody called him Ho back. Yeah, we just finished Bastion. Listen, I'm probably gonna do a little Binding of Isaac for the end of stream because I'm not like I don't have like a Donkey Kong Country thing set up. We'll play Donkey Kong Country next Friday. Yeah, he's Chinese. Good dude. Really short dude though. Like he never got his growth spurt, you know. He's one of those guys that looks way younger than he is. I know. Yeah, exactly. I was never interested in overclocking. I could do it. I have a tool that lets me do it, but I have no interest in it. I'd much rather keep the temperature at reasonable levels, you know. Yeah, I think we're gonna... It's long credits for an indie game. Alright. That was fun, though. It's a fun game. But we'll play a little Binding of Isaac. I'm just gonna stop the recording.